You prayed, nothing moved. You believed, nothing changed. You waited, still silence. And somewhere in that silence, doubt crept in and whispered, maybe this is just too big, even for God. I need you to stop right there because Matthew 19:26 says, with God, all things are possible. Not some things, not the easy things, all things. Today, I'm breaking down 3 reasons you need to stop doubting your impossible situation right now. Here's what impossible situations are designed to do: make you feel small. A diagnosis, a broken relationship, a door that won't open no matter how hard you knock, finances that don't add up, a dream that looks dead. The world looks at your situation and says, give up. But God looks at that same situation and says, I haven't started yet. Matthew 19:26 wasn't written for easy prayers. It was written for moments exactly like the one you are in right now. Reason number 1, you are measuring God by what humans can do. When the disciples heard Jesus say it's harder for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom, they were astonished. They said, who then can be saved? They were thinking in human terms. That's exactly what doubt does to you. It makes you look at your situation through human eyes. It asks, where would the money come from? How could that relationship heal? Who could open that door? But God doesn't operate in human possibility. He operates in divine authority. The same God who spoke light into darkness, parted the Red Sea, raised Lazarus from the dead, that is the God working on your behalf right now. Stop sizing God down to human limits. He created the limits. Reason number 2, you are staring at the problem instead of standing on the promise. Peter walked on water until he looked down at the waves. The moment he took his eyes off Jesus, he started to sink. That is not just a Bible story, that is your life right now. Every time you check what hasn't changed yet, replay what went wrong, look at what still hasn't come through, you are looking at the waves. And doubt grows in the gap between what you see and what God said. Here's what I want you to do. Write Matthew 19:26. Somewhere you will see it every single day. Not because it's a cute quote, because faith is built by repeatedly choosing the promise over the problem. God said all things are possible. That includes your thing, the one you think is too far gone, the one you stop praying about, that one. Reason number 3, and this is the one nobody talks about, you forgot. You forgot the time God made a way when there was no way. You forgot the situation that looked impossible and then suddenly, miraculously, inexplicably, it shifted. You forgot the prayer that got answered right when you had almost given up. Psalm 77:11 says, I will remember the deeds of the Lord. It's not an accident God tells us to remember, because remembrance is warfare against doubt. When you remember what God has already done, the impossible becomes familiar. You have been in impossible before, and God showed up before. He will show up again. So let me be clear. Your situation is not too hard, not too broken, not too far gone. The only question is whether you will trust the God who already holds the answer. With man, it is impossible. With God, all things are possible. Say it like you mean it. If this word was for you today, drop Matthew 19:26 inches the comments right now. That's your declaration. And if this channel is speaking to your spirit, subscribe. Because at Mature and Bold, we don't sugarcoat truth, we speak it in love. I'll see you in the next one.